Hello everyone, my name is Alex Russo, and I am a science fiction and fantasy author. Welcome to my world building and writing advice channel. This is the second installment in a series about constructing an interstellar civilization, and today we will be talking about the potential sizes of space-going civilizations. So, if you are creating a space-going civilization, you will need to specify the size of your interstellar state. There are three categories. The first would be a solar system, where there is dominion over the planets in the species' home system. The second would be a star cluster, where one or more species occupy the planets of a star cluster. The final would be interstellar. I know that technically a star cluster is interstellar, but for the purposes of this presentation, interstellar refers to dominion over multiple groups of stars. For a space-going civilization bound to its home solar system, you're going to want to have only 1 to 2 species within this type of civilization. You're also going to want to keep it low-tech, so basically everything looks like retrofuturistic or atom-punk spacecraft. Along the lines of low-tech, we're also going to want to have subluminal travel, though I suppose a good story building point could be this kind of civilization starting a superluminal travel program. So, for an interstellar state the size of a star cluster, we're going to limit it from 1 to a few species. When it comes to interstellar travel in this setting, a smaller cluster like that of the Verse from Firefly may only have subluminal travel. However, a civilization in a larger cluster like Pleiades may have superluminal travel. For technology level, it's going to be between today's level of technology and that of 250 years from now. For an interstellar state occupying multiple star clusters and nebulae, we're going to have a few to many species, depending on the size. However, all interstellar travel will be superluminal in this case to traverse the vast distances between stars. It's also going to be relatively high-tech. Now, to add some spice to our world building, we can have 2 or more species on one of the constituent worlds of the interstellar state, which could create a circumstance where the capitals of multiple interstellar states are in the same system. Another plot point could be a civilization is advanced in one technology only, such as the retrofuturistic depictions of space travel, which had superluminal travel in large colonies with only 50s to 80s levels of technology. Along these lines, we can have barriers to superluminal travel. When it comes to multi-species interactions, we can have only one species in the charted regions of space, or interactions with other interstellar territories. Conversely, we could also have numerous territories controlled by one species because of different ideologies that polarize the species or a civil war. When it comes to interacting with species that are not as advanced as another, they could remain untouched because of something like the Prime Directive in the Star Trek universe. However, history does not provide too many examples of a policy like the Prime Directive keeping powerful nation-states from interfering with less powerful regions of the world. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and good luck on your project.